This video will explore how using critical incident questionnaires can help an instructor get feedback on instruction. It involves having students complete a feedback form with 5 standardized questions at the end of a segment of instruction. How will this video be helpful to a teacher? To be a skillful teacher, it is needed to get continuous feedback on student progress according to Stephen Brookfield in his book, The Skillful Teacher, 2015. Critical incident questionnaires are instruments from which to get that feedback. Brookfield, Kindle location 984. What are some best practices for this strategy? Best practices for using this strategy are to ensure that students know feedback is anonymous, that the teacher will share feedback later, and that the teacher will communicate the feedback to the class in an altered form if needed to protect anonymity. Brookfield, location 986. When communicating the feedback to the class, the instructor should try to enhance their perceived levels of responsiveness. Brookfield, location 1265, by also clarifying how the feedback will be actuated. What are some advantages of using this strategy? With this strategy, a teacher can get a quick look through the student's eyes of what is working and what is not working, as well as the emotional tone of the classroom. Brookfield, location 986. This strategy can help catch developing classroom problems before they get out of hand. Brookfield, location 1021. Any other advantages? You bet. Providing the feedback to students shows them that while one student did not find a particular classroom activity useful, another student did. Brookfield, location 1034. That can help justify to students why the teacher employs different formats of instruction. The feedback can also help to realize how some students resistant to learning might be in the minority. Brookfield, location 1046. What are some disadvantages of using critical incident questionnaires? A teacher using critical incident questionnaires could fall into the emotional trap of expecting all questionnaire results to say that everything in the class is perfect all the time. Brookfield, location 1071. It's important that a teacher using critical incident questionnaires be emotionally prepared to accept criticism and communicate feedback to students in a professional manner. Lastly, the critical incident questionnaire is widely used, but its 5 standard questions should not be used without forethought. A critical instructor should evaluate the validity of the questions towards their purposes. Keefer, 2009. I've got to go now. Any last comments? Yes. The critical incident questionnaire strategy is a great way to know what is going on in a classroom. It is easy for a teacher to think that students providing head nods and determined eye contact mean that they are engaged and getting the material. In his blog posting, there is an excellent account of a teacher, Cameron Patterson, using the strategy for the first time and being impressed by the result. Patterson, 2011. Read about his experience if you want to get an idea of what it's like. Time for the credits to roll. Credits. Oh, you mean references. You can find a list of references in the description of this video.